Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we have for you some very interesting information on the Black Ops 3 multiplayer maps. Now, a lot of these larger YouTubers got the chance to go to LA and play the game early, so they've been talking about these new maps, and there's actually a live stream going on right now with T-Mart and a few of the other bigger YouTubers called The Race. It's hashtag The Race, and they're talking about this game. I'll link that down below if you want to check it out. But basically, the information we have on the multiplayer map so far is very interesting. Now, there's going to be another video here just after this video about the game modes, and we're going to be talking about the game modes. And so far, the game seems to be very pub stomper friendly, which is very exciting, but that will be in a future video. Now, what we're going to be talking about today are 3 maps that these guys got to play. Now, one big thing that they said is that the maps do play just like the Treyarch maps did in the past that we all love, all the fan favorites, the 3-laned maps that we all just enjoy and like. And something that Treyarch said was that they wanted to make sure that the maps, at no point you had more than 3 different routes to go. So at anywhere in the map, you have 3 different lanes, and overall the entire map plays with 3 different lanes, kind of like Mission. I always like to bring up Mission. Mission's kind of a classic example. You have the left side, you have the right side, and then you have the middle, and it's just as simple as that. I loved maps like that. Now, that is a Modern Warfare 3 map, but that does kind of resemble a perfect example of the 3-laned maps. And most of the Black Ops 3 maps play just like that. I mean, think about Drone, think about Raid. Raid's a perfect example. You had the left side, you had the right side, then you had the middle. And it just played very, very fluently and perfectly, and I just like that. And that is coming back in Black Ops 3. Now, the 3 maps that we know about. The first one is called Combine, and it is a remote Egyptian Sahara desert kind of style of map. It's based in a research facility. It plays fast with tight interiors and open outside areas. You can ADS while doing any of the movements. That's not really related to the map, but while doing any movements, you can ADS. So while running, while you're underwater, you can always ADS. And Combine played very fast. Now, the next map is Stronghold. Stronghold is the largest map in the game. That's what David Bondhar said. It's the largest map, but it plays really nice and doesn't play large. It plays very good. That's what I believe T. Martin said. That even though it's large, it wasn't like the maps in Ghost, where they were so big, it took forever to find enemies. You're constantly in action with enemies and gunfights and stuff like that. And it plays in the it's a high-tech facility in the Frozen Alps. It's a snow map. It's an asymmetrical design with mix of exposed sightlines and tight corners. So you have some big areas, you have some small tight corners, which makes for good fast-paced gameplay. And then yeah, it's pretty much the largest map, plays really good, all that kind of stuff. The third map is Hunted. A lot of these YouTubers said that Hunted was their favorite map. It plays in a lodge beneath a waterfall in the mountains of Ethiopia, and has rugged terrains, kind of is open for more longer sight lines, but of course there are the very small sight lines as well, very tight interior corners, stuff like that. There's actually a sneaky path that goes under the waterfall, good for flanking, all that kind of stuff. And guys, what's really interesting is that there is water in Black Ops 3 multiplayer maps, so you can go under and like literally play under. Like we saw water kind of in Advanced Warfare. We saw it in one map. You can kind of go into it, but it's not like this game. This game, you can completely go underwater and like play on the bottom of a lake or bottom of a waterfall or whatever, and you can shoot your weapon, all that kind of stuff. So very interesting. Imagine if they put like a hard point underwater and you had to fight for underwater, but there's like a breathing time limit, so you'd have to cap it, and then you have to leave to go take a breath of air. That would make for really good strategy, so that your teammates, you would have to like time it perfectly, so that your teammates would always be on it and fighting under there, while others are going up to take breaths, so they don't die and suffocate or drown from the water. So anyways, guys, these are the 3 maps that we know about in the multiplayer maps. The one thing that we know about all of them is that they are 3-laned. And that's the really good thing that I really wanted to talk about, and I'm so excited. That's what I was really worried about. We're getting the Black Ops 3, the Treyarch maps that we really like and enjoy, the 3-laned sites. So anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a great day. Drop a like on today's video. If we can shoot for 1,000 likes, that would be absolutely insane. Follow us on Twitter, great place to keep up to date with everything. There's actually a link to a Twitter tweet where you can retweet if you're believing that Black Ops 3 will be the best Call of Duty to date, and I personally think it will be, because it's Treyarch, guys. They've had 3 years to make this game, and I'm so excited. So anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a great day, and I'll see you later.